Hello, my name is Imoru, and I believe you can do much more. Today, I'll be talking to you on We Cannot Do It Alone. What I learned from Davido. We cannot do it alone. That man believed that we cannot do it alone. Now, his entire life is summed up in this. Number one thing that they believe is that we can always ask for help. People don't know that Davido is the type that asks for help consistently. You can ask the bunch. That young man understands how to ask for help. By the time he was hungry for fame, he kept asking for help. He was moving from place to place. He never gave up. That man understands that he cannot do it alone. As a matter of fact, I listened to one of his interviews. He said, we rise by helping others to rise. We rise by lifting others. And he was so angry that people that has made it to the top, they are not helping others. And his point, his very point is, we cannot do it alone. We must do it together. Like Simon Sinek would say, together is better. This young man believes in that. He believes we cannot do it alone. If we must change our world, if we must end poverty, if we must grow conglomerate, business conglomerate, we must understand this one principle. We cannot do it alone. One of the biggest disadvantages to most entrepreneurs and even people generally is that we don't understand that we can always ask for help. Some of us are afraid to ask for help. Some of us are so timid, we think that asking for help is bothering people. Just ask for help. I interviewed someone the other day. He's heavily talented young man, but he's afraid to ask for a free studio section. So what he's trying to do is to save money and go and do a studio section. 6 months later, save another money, do another studio section. He's afraid to ask for help. I told him, I said, this is the best thing you can do. Ask for help and offer to give them help in return. Let it be a bargain, let it be a deal. That is what Davido is known for. He asks for help. Use his family connection to ask you for help and promise to give you something else. What is the number two thing that young man is known for? That young man understands what it means to build a team. He understands that as one person we can do so little, but together we can do very, very much. Just like what Adeleke said. This young man built a team around him. All the team around him are viable people. People that are hungry for change. People that are hungry for personal development. By the time he started in school, he built these people around him who connected him to another wonderful team that blew him up. And today is one of the biggest stars you can think of. I was looking at the most sought after Nigerians. I was surprised he's number 4 after Mr. President. Can you believe that? Mr. President is number 3, is number 4. The most sought after Nigeria, the most searched after Nigerians. That is what that young man is, because he believes in the power of building a team. As a matter of fact, you cannot go far without a good team. The quality of your team determines the quality of speed that you will have in life. This young man believes in a team. He believes in building a team. And finally, the third thing that he believes in announcing his rising before he rises. Now, this is one of the most wonderful principles you can engage and change your life. This man kept announcing his rising before he rises. He can tell you that he's the biggest star in Africa. Then he was nothing. Now he kept announcing his rising. You can implement that into your life. If you implement these 3 things that change this young man's life, they will as well revolutionize your life. Learn to announce your rising before you rise. Learn to build team, unimaginable thing, and don't be afraid to ask for help. If you can do this, you are going to change your life. It doesn't matter whether you are an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if you are a pastor, it doesn't matter if you want to grow an NGO, anything you want to build at all. Implement these 3 things. Number 1, don't be scared to ask for help. Ask for help everywhere. Ask for help. Ask for help indiscriminately. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Then number 2, step your foot out and build a quality team. Build a quality team. Bring people around you that will help you to rise. Then number 3, announce your rising before you're rising. I remain Imoru, and I'm saying you can do much more.